Hi guys, Bobbie Koppe here and welcome back. It is summertime and that means travel time. We have gone on 1 week of vacation. We're about to go on another one, which is unusual for us. We don't normally do a 2 weeks at different times in the summer, but it just worked out this year, so it was good and we're taking advantage of it. But it made me think about some of the things that I take on my vacations when I pack that might be a little bit unusual, and I thought I'd share with you guys what I take. And I'm not gonna, this is nowhere near an exhaustive list. It's actually just 5 things. One of them is kind of typical, but the other ones are ones that I don't think the normal person takes, but has really helped me be able to pack and feel at home when I'm away from home. So I'll just get right into it. First of all, let me just say, and this one's kind of the typical one, but I really encourage you to find something to pack your brushes in. I found this on Look, and it's just a travel size brushes, and so they all just go in here and you can add your own. I've been looking for this one. I added this one because it doesn't have it, so I'm gonna put this in my normal stuff. But this one, I forgot how much it was. It wasn't expensive, but if you can't find one on Look at the time, because it depends on what they're selling at that point. I found this one at Primark. If you don't have a Primark near you, I'm sure there's ones at Target or Walmart. But this one's just, you know, put them in there and then pack them up and zip it up and go. So this is great. That way your makeup doesn't get on other stuff. Your brushes don't get ruined. So I really encourage you to do that. The other thing you might consider doing is packing a little tiny brush cleaner. And if it fits inside here, which it doesn't fit in this one, but it might fit in your just regular makeup bag. And that way you can clean it off so it's not getting all over on each other, especially if you use a lipstick brush. So you might want to clean it off. Okay, along the makeup line, I found this little gem. I'm going to try not to blind you, but this is it's a 10 times magnifying mirror. It's got suction cups so that I can put it on the regular mirror where I'm doing wherever my makeup is or my hair or something. And it even has a little light on it. Oh, this thing saved me. I was at a beach house last week, and this beach house had very small mirrors. It had nothing close up, and so I, being 50 years old, I have to use glasses to see anything close. So I really rely on my makeup mirror that is 10 times magnification. Well, I didn't want to take that big mirror with me. So this thing is wonderful. I think I found this at Ulta. But any place that sells Tweezerman, which would be CVS, any drugstore, love this thing. Okay, and while I'm on the subject of we were at the beach, this is one of the things I brought. I had just gotten my hair colored right before we went on the beach trip. And my hairdresser was like, you just got your hair darkened. Now you're gonna be out in the sun every day and it's gonna fade. So she told us, so yay Lindsay, thank you. She told us to take really cheap leave-in conditioner. So 1 part of that, 1 part of SPF 50 sunscreen, so obviously a liquid sunscreen, and then 3 parts of water. Put it in a spray bottle, shake it up, and then while you're at the beach or the pool, spray this in and it will protect your hair from fading. I just spent a lot of money getting my hair done. I certainly don't want it to fade prematurely. So spray it in, and then obviously a hat would help as well, but you can't always wear a hat when you're swimming and things like that. So I am definitely taking this. Now, our next trip, we're going to go on a plane. So I'm not going to take it with me all put together. I'm going to take a spray bottle and then put it all together when I get there. So loved this tip. Okay, the other thing I take is a nightlight. I know this sounds kind of weird, but I can't stand when I wake up in a strange place and all the lights are off, and they don't always have, like sometimes they have a light that you can put on somewhere so that you can at least get to the washroom or get out to the kitchen or something, but sometimes they don't. So I always carry one with me in my luggage, and so I can put it in where the bathroom is or something so that I can find out where I'm going and wherever it is. I've done it in hotel rooms. We're in an Airbnb house this time, so we'll see. Now, I recommend getting the kind that's the LED. There's no bulb in here. So it actually just plugs in and it's very bright. I actually wish this one was less bright. I want to find one that's a little less bright. But I really highly recommend carrying a light bulb with you. And the last thing is also a silly thing. I like to sleep with air moving. My husband says that we sleep in a wind tunnel because I literally have a fan on me on the floor and I have a fan above our bed, as you can see, and I'll even do that with the air conditioning on, and he's like freezing. I think it's because my age and, you know, hot flashes and fun stuff like that. But I really like air moving, and if I go to a place that doesn't have that, then I don't like that. It feels stuffy to me. So I bring a little small fan, and I can plug it in near on the nightstand area and just have it blowing on me if they don't have a fan. And I just feel more comfortable. Plus, I like the sound. I should tell you about one more thing, the sound. I will insert a picture somewhere in here because I'm using my phone. I can't show you. I have a sound machine app. And that makes it so that if I don't have sound of some sort, like a fan going, because I sleep with a sound machine every night, or a fan going, I get used to it. It just lulls me to sleep. So I found an app that is a sound machine. You just need to make sure your phone is plugged in so that your battery doesn't run down throughout the night. And it has saved me so many times. Sometimes in a hotel, you've got loud neighbors, or you're near the stairs or the elevator, and it just kind of drowns it all out. It doesn't, you know, block all sound by any means, but you can make it as loud or as quiet as you want. And it is the most wonderful thing I have ever added to my traveling. So there you go. Those are some things that makes packing a little bit easier for me, and so that when I am out traveling, I feel like I'm at home. I hope you like this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, consider doing that. And I hope you have fun on your vacations. God bless.